Look. Today's an incredibly low tide to get the right time. I just take my mama to actually reveal that. Can you see the edge there? Okay, I have actually a couple rather special finds here. Look, this one and that one. Really exciting because I think it might be silver. Okay, so when you have two hands, one you're carrying a metal detector, the other one you're carrying your iPhone, and then you see an eye, and then you see a pipe. That's lovely. Something there, it could be an offering, part of an offering, can you see it? It's being buried. I don't think it's part of a bottle, I think it's more like an offering. Give it a good wash. Remove that crusty blood. Carved the River Thames today. Very colourful, so it's bound to be. It could be a portrait of a pottery. Offering portrait, something. Lots and lots of details there, can you see it? So I have to be very gentle when I'm cleaning that. Very pretty, look. Still don't know what it is, but I like it. It's very unusual. Look at these details there, which makes me think it is an offering, like a little vase or a container. And I quite like these details there. Look. Isn't that amazing? Very pretty. that's as far as I can go in terms of cleaning here. Cleaning here. Very, very exquisite. Very nice. Oh, Barbados. 2,000 Barbados. That's a lovely coin. $1. Oh, I'm happy with that. That was a 50p coin. It's not, and it's a great find because I'm not. Coin in my collection. There you go. Those spot the find. spot the find of the day. So I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna ask you to look at 2 o'clock. Yeah, can you see it now? Okay, so let's go for it. It appears to be a coin. It is a coin. And it's a 10p coin of Queen Elizabeth II. There you go. Another mystery find here, and up there. Possibly pattern. A pattern. No, it's not even that. Okay, I have a coin there, so it could be a penny by this, judging by the size of it. Excuse me. So let's find out. Victorian, Edwardian, George, or Queen Elizabeth. 1, 2, 3, and it's a Victoria. Can you see it? That's a portrait. The young portrait. It's on one of the earlier ones. Oh, it's not actually. 1892. Fairly good condition. So it's a good start. Literally just started. Although it's getting dark, so I won't be here for very long. Because I haven't got my head torch with me today. But I'm very pleased with that. I have a quarter of a hammered coin here. It's battered, it's not very clear, but it could well be. Penny and into quarters to make it coin here. Just use this. Is it going to be another third? No, I don't think it is. I think it's unusual. Could be a token. Pyramid. Anyway, I don't know what this coin is. I have a find here. I have to move up here because it's quite strong. There's a nice little coin here. Look. Let's see what it is. See the portrait. Oh, it's a George III. Facing right, I think. I think I'm right. Just in 17. And one more coin on this lovely sunny day with an incredibly low tide. Looks like it's another George III. By the looks of it, I think it is. See the portrait there? Facing right again. There you go. Another one, 2 George III, same spot. Coin there. Look. Incredibly low tide today. I'll be surprised if it's another George III. And I think it is. This one is a penny, I think. And let's carry on for more. Today's an incredibly low tide, so I had the right time. I just take my mama to actually reveal that. Can you see the edge there? So I'm gonna come up here. Ah! Anyway, false alarm. Okay, I have actually a couple of rather special finds here. Look, this one and that one. It's really exciting because I think it might be silver cufflinks. It might have some age to it. That's one. And that's the other one. Maybe with some initials there. I'm not going to spend any time here filming because the low tide now is in the peak time, so I have to be very quick to carry on. But it does look like silver. Ah, that's fantastic. That's really good. Look at that. Okay, let's have a quick look here at the cufflinks I found. It's 100% silver, and there are some initials there. You can read possibly RHR with a crown. A little bit corroded on top, which will come out quite easily. And because there is a hole mark there, so the indication is, you see the hole mark. The indication is that it is not very old in terms of mid-Victorian to late Victorian, early 1800s. But judging by the design, I would say it's more Victorian. So maybe late 19th century, but hopefully, just see if I can turn that this way. Hopefully the hole mark will give us a precise date to the cufflinks. So I'm very, very pleased. So here's the find of the day, and to find a silver cufflink is a joy, but to find a pair is a double delight, as I would say. And they are pretty much in very good condition, but I decided to do some electrolysis to remove that crust of years and years of mud, and electrolysis is a good way to do that, as I usually do with my finds. And here they are, you know, looking as new as the day they were dropped in the water of the River Thames. And I note the hallmark, which is number 57 in the list up there. So that was made in 1982. And someone in the group Thames Foreshore Find gave me an idea, the Royal Henley Regatta. So that's why I decided to call it a very English find. which is a rowing event held annually on the River Thames by the town of Henley on Thames, here in England. It was established on the 26th of March 1839. The regatta lasts for 6 days, from Tuesday to Sunday, ending on the first weekend in July. This year it's going to be from Tuesday the 1st of July to Sunday the 6th of July. The most prestigious event at the regatta is the Grand Challenge Cup for men's eights, which has been awarded since the regatta was first staged. And as the regatta predates any national or international rowing organization, it has its own rules and organization, although it is recognized by both British Rowing and the International Federation of Rowing Associations. An interesting point to make that the regatta has been known as Henley Royal Regatta since 1851, when Prince Albert became the first royal patron. Since his death, every reigning monarch has agreed to be the patron. The first international competition took place in 1878, and the winners were the Columbian College, winners of the Visitors' Challenge Cup. Foreign entries grew over the next 20 years, to the consternation of some who felt that the regatta should be restricted to domestic entries only. At the Henley Royal Regatta, dress code is generally formal, and gentlemen dress code, lounge suits or jackets, blazers, ties or cravats, but no shorts, no leggings, no truck suits, and no jeans. For ladies, consider knee-length dress. Ladies, don't forget your hats.